Hey there! Welcome to liveprog. Thanks for tuning in. And yes, I have another interview for you. I did a series of interviews at a concert evening at the Pul in Uden, where 3 fantastic bands performed. One of them I knew very well, Andromeda. 2 of them I didn't know that well, Until Rain from Greece and Damnation Angels from the UK. Damnation Angels was the second band to perform, and I gotta say, it was a really fantastic performance. It didn't really come across as it should have been because of the backing track they were using and, well, the small audience, unfortunately. But the enthusiasm that the members had in playing was fantastic. I mean, if you look at the bass player, you know, if Animal from the Muppets had a brother, it would be him, absolutely. But also the guitar player, the drummer, and the singer, PelleK, were fantastic. Now, of course, I was very curious, so really late that night, after all the shows had been done, when they were really tired, and it turned out that the singer PelleK was having a bit of the flu, they still took a moment out of their schedule, you know, just before they had to move on to Switzerland again to have a chat with me. So check it out, Damnation Angels.
We are Damnation Angels.
You're watching liveprog.
Well, we're backstage here, still at the Pul in Uden, after a great evening of a lot of great music with 3 bands. 2 of them were, for me, very unknown. Until Rain, one band was very known, Andromeda. And then here we are with the second band that was unknown to me, Damnation Angels. Welcome.
Thank you.
How are you doing?
Good.
How was the show?
It was fun.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
It's our first time here,
Okay.
so it's all new to us, and it's a really nice place, really nice venue. Just having a great time. Yeah, really enjoying it.
It's the first time you're playing in Holland.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, as I said, I'm completely unfamiliar with you. I mean, I saw a clip on YouTube, well, because of the whole show, and I was very curious, and it sounded very nice. But can you explain a little bit more about, well, what is Damnation Angels? Who are?
Damnation Angels is it's a symphonic metal band from England and Norway, and basically, it's hard to explain. We're trying to create music that's classic kind of heavy metal. Is there a camera I should be looking into?
It's okay.
It's alright, yeah, I've been thinking about that.
Yeah.
It's kind of classic heavy metal with an orchestra, so not kind of like a lot of other symphonic metal that's kind of soft or like, you know, more mellow.
Yeah.
We're fusing big riffing with big orchestra and trying to create our own kind of brand and style of symphonic metal, and that's basically what Damnation Angels is.
How long do you guys exist?
We kind of started in 2006,
Okay.
but we didn't really get anything kind of going until 2009. The first few years we had a few different singers, and we didn't really take it too seriously, and we were just kind of playing a few gigs and, you know, learning kind of the ropes and taking our time. But in 2009 things started to pick up. We released our first EP, Shadow Symphony, and everything started kind of snowballing, and it's been like that since 2009. We've been snowballing and doing really well, so I guess that's kind of really the time we started, 2009. You didn't even join until 2010.
Okay.
So relatively new, isn't it?
Yeah.
In the grand scheme of things.
Yeah. 3 years now, soon. Well, going into the 4th year soon.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, you said England and Norway?
Yeah, I'm from Norway.
Okay.
I'm the singer, and we just met online, really. They were having issues with the other singer who sang on their EP in 2009, and then Will sent me, because I do some videos on YouTube, and he found me, and we started talking. He sent me over a track from their debut EP, and then I just loved it, fell in love immediately, and thought it was amazing. And then he sent me some of the more difficult stuff that the previous singer struggled with a bit, and we just thought it could work. So I flew over to England and had an audition, and they fed me with like tons of liquor, and I got super drunk. We did the audition, and yeah, I was super happy I got the gig, and then after that we just been like his second family for me.
Okay.
So yeah,
That's nice, isn't it?
that's pretty nice.
That's cool. And so when you write the songs, do you write them together or?
That's his department, really.
Okay.
We used to do that years ago, but then it slowly just started to. Eventually, I just kind of took over everything, and I don't know if it was probably by accident. I just kind of started writing the guitars and the orchestra and all the vocals, and I think in some ways it's good to not write as a whole band, because I find writing music to be really personal. So obviously you get a lot of people involved, you get different people want the songs to go a different way, whereas when you write the song on your own, you got a specific mindset where you want to take the song, and the feel and everything. It's, you know, it's like a baby almost, a song. To me, that's just how it works for me. We do collaborate, like vocally, and but it happens a lot more in the studio, and things change so much. You know, you take like a kind of a structure into the studio, and then everything kind of gets thrown out the windows and like reworked there. So that's kind of our work process.
You gotta remember as well, when I joined the band, he'd written like all the songs that we still tour with, and I've toured with like a million times. So all the material was written, and he still writes all the stuff. But after I joined the band, and with the new material we're gonna record now, at least I can come with ideas and stuff and kind of contribute a bit, even though it's all his ideas.
It's fresh though, isn't it? I mean,
right.
It's finally getting to actually work on something that hasn't already been done by a different singer, so it's fresh, and there is a bit more collaboration involved and things.
And is it difficult to get gigs in England, or?
Can't say yes to
it's
that.
not really
We've done a million gigs.
Not really difficult to get gigs. It's difficult to get good gigs. It can be difficult to like book a full tour, because we do it ourselves in England, or we have been doing it ourselves. The problem is though that the scene over there is not particularly great for us. We do well in London and like our hometown.
We must have played at least like, I think, 40 different.
We played England too much.
We played like 80 concerts or something in England together, and they did before me as well. So I feel like we played. I've probably seen more cities in England than any Englishman.
Maybe.
Like so many, we've been everywhere. We've also we also usually include Scotland, and you know, we travel through it. So yeah, it's always fun, and some gigs are better than others, and like London is always the best, and we have some. It's not hard. I wouldn't say it's hard. It's been harder to you know go outside of England. So
yeah, this is our first ever European tour, so it's all kind of new ground to us, isn't it? And kind of feeling it all out, and it's kind of up and down. Some of it's hard work. Obviously, it's hard work sharing a bus with 20 other men. It's pretty difficult, but it's going well, and you know, it's nice. It's nice to get out of England, but it was also nice to get back to England on the tour, weren't it?
Yeah, it was.
And kind of play London again, and so.
We did our debut in the USA this year as well, in Prog Power, which was incredible.
Oh yeah, that's just another thing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We're getting off track, yeah.
So have you played in Europe before, maybe single gigs, or is this the first time?
This is it. This is
as a band that you come to Europe, and then.
First time.
Okay.
First at a time, so it's all kind of new to us, and it's hard work, but it's fun.
Yeah, it's fun.
Beer helps. I mean, I've never drank this much. I'm just drinking beer all the time, and I don't even know why.
You can handle it though. I can't even drink alcohol when I'm singing. I have to stay fresh all the time, and but yeah. It's a lot of fun. It's amazing. It's really cool. First, we get to see all these countries and meet all these people, and and it's fun to it's a fun experience to see that you like have fans in all these corners of the world and just meet people, and it's nice to be able to like be nice to people that you know idolize the music that we play and stuff. So that's nice. It's a nice experience, and it's the same in England. But then again, like we're so used to playing in England that we kind of like take it a bit for granted, I think. So it's nice to get out and see Europe and meet all these people that are so different from anyone we met before. And it's cool.
Well, I don't think like enough bands kind of tour anymore, so it's kind of it's a risk touring Europe, obviously, but we just like kind of we needed to do it. We needed to get out there and.
Yeah.
Why is that funny?
No, just your face was just looking at each other is funny. Just thinking about a gay website coming with their name.
Yeah. I think it's good that you guys come over here and show who you are, because, well, for example, I was not familiar with you before, so, and I gotta say I really love what you guys were doing in the show this evening. So for me it's a reason to look more into your music, and through this interview give it a little more attention also to my audience. I think they will definitely enjoy the kind of music you make, so that's nice, and I hope that definitely would bring maybe a bigger audience for you guys.
Yeah.
But we've had a great night, so
it's been amazing. We have no regrets. It's been cool. Yeah, I hope that the viewers, wherever you look, that this camera now, I hope you enjoyed the interview, and I hope that we can get back and play in your amazing country.
And I hope that the ocean is as blue as my dreams.
As in my dreams. Little finest violin playing.
Yeah, we hope next time for a bigger crowd, of course, because tonight was unfortunately not so much, but
well, not so bad.
It wasn't too bad.
The people who were there definitely enjoyed it. So
that's good.
That
and then, do you have an album out at the moment?
We've had an album out since I think it was February.
Yeah.
It was released worldwide on Massacre Records, and it was called Bringer of Light. And we're going in the studio in a few weeks to record our next album, The Valiant Fire, and that will probably be out next summer. So we're very, very busy.
Yeah.
Too busy. I'm so tired.
Yeah, it's good to hear that that you have some music out and working on new music as well. So that's something to look forward to. Definitely.
Yeah, we're very excited about the next album as well. Yeah. It's a bit of a change of direction and things.
Yeah.
So we've been touring this album quite a long time as well. So it's nice to do something fresh and things. And,
Yeah.
Almost yawning.
We've been on this.
It's late. It's almost midnight or something. So I can imagine that you're tired. And I believe you're playing in Switzerland tomorrow, so...
yes, I can't pronounce the name. Pratt. I don't want to say it. Pratt.
What is it?
Praton.
See, I can't do that.
Dutch and German is a little more similar, so it's maybe a little bit easier
right. Say it again.
to pronounce. Praton.
I was calling it Prattelen.
I've never been there myself, but I know the town.
Right.
There's a good venue there. Now, I had chats with the other bands as well, and they all said that they got on the tour because of they were managed by Intromental.
Yeah.
Does that apply for you guys as well?
Yeah, we're Intromental. Yes.
Just coming in close trouble.
Say hello to Stephen Averill. He's the bass player of the band.
No.
He's the guy who's been knocking on the doors. Turn around the camera and take a good look.
Turn around the camera.
He's like a Yeti. I'm sorry they didn't exist.
It is so
complete.
That's ruined that.
Awesome interview. It's going to have to be edited now, isn't it?
Since you're anyway zooming around, look at John Graney there also. He's the drummer of the band.
Hey everybody.
The other half of the rhythm section.
Oh, then we have the whole band in the end. Alright, very cool. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
I wish you a lot of luck with the rest of the tour, and especially also with the new album that you're working on. So
thank you.
We'll definitely look forward to that, and I'll keep an eye on it. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
No problem.
Our pleasure.
Yeah, our pleasure.